Good afternoon. It is March 4th, 2021, and here is what we are looking at for today. Started off in a range, and then the floor fell through. Let's see if we can measure this. Maybe it's to this low. So I mean these are matching highs up here, and I measured it to this low. So let's see if that's an accurate measurement. Yeah, that's about it right there. So yeah, it looks like it came down, touched that. Maybe it missed it by a tick or two. So that's what we got. Uh, Measured move down. Range day, I guess. Two-tiered range day. This big leg down though. So what is this? What's this range? About 836. Oh wow, it's 115 point slide. Wow. It's too bad. I don't think I saw any shorts up here. I'll take another look. Nowhere that you would catch runners at. This looks like this is maybe a double top, but you don't get a good signal bar. And I mean, I thought about this one right here. So maybe I'll just draw a little square so we can talk about that when we get to it. But let's take a look at the trades. Let's see, what time is this? Okay, so this is here, let me look at this. I don't think I looked at this. So we get this channel. This is kind of like confirming off the lows, but I wouldn't really be comfortable marking this. Kind of looks like congestion. Um, but prices move up. You get an overshoot that leads to a break, and you get some congestion. Then we get maybe one, two legs up, maybe just one leg up, and then congestion up here. This is above the overnight highs, which is marked in gold, and then the overnight lows down here. So you get this congestion. Um, and people are probably trapped going long here. Here, let me make this bigger. Then you get this slide down. No way to enter that really. Entering down here just looks aggressive because this is clearly into the bottom of the channel, but it would have worked for you. We get this congestion. I didn't see anything good that I like to enter on. This would have to close a little bit more bullish for me to have marked that. But even still, doesn't look like we've had a break of that channel yet. Um, but yeah, no real good. This looks like a trap, so I wouldn't go short beneath this. Even though that's, a break, one leg up, two legs up. Maybe you're expecting a move down. Um, I marked this, so this is a second entry short. But it should be aggressive because we're in a range. So you're going right into that midline. But let's see if there's room to scalp out before the EMA. Let's call it 1075. Yeah, nah. Oh wait, 1075. Yeah, there'd be room before the EMA, so that's one reason to take it. Um, these are with trend breaks, by the way. These are with trend breaks. Uh, I could see why someone might go long here because it ticks below this bar, so that'd be a trap, but I'm not going to do that counter trend. Let's see what happened overnight. Yeah, so it was just ranging overnight. So anyway, we get this channel. Can't go short here because that's into the midline, and this just looks like very congestive. You get some dojis here. Prices do come back towards this overnight low, bounce, go a little higher. People probably getting trapped going long here. probably here, here. So it shoots back down, comes to these overnight lows again, and then we get like a spike in channel here. This is a trap in a higher low. People going short, probably because of this price level. They're thinking it's going to bounce and go down again. So higher low after this, pretty nice leg up. Um, then we get a first entry, second entry, long off the EMA. You wouldn't have had this trend line drawn at this point, so you can't say it's off the trend line, but it is off the EMA. This might be aggressive. It also kind of looks like maybe it's a breakout pullback off this price level. And then, so you get this touch, and you do get a first entry, second entry long off the EMA and the trend line right here. I'd prefer this bar closing a little more bullish. And we get all these moves. I didn't see any failed second entries. Well, I guess this is a failed second entry off the trend line, but I don't know. That might be aggressive. Let's mark that though. It looks like a failed second entry short. Prices just keep moving in this channel, playing off the midline. As you can see, go above the overnight highs, touch the top of this trend line channel, give you a nice bearish bar, but I don't know. I don't think you want to go short when you have this strong trend up, even though it's the overnight highs. And we don't get a lower high with a good signal bar here. So price come back into the range, but they bounce here. I don't know if that was a significant price level. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like finding support off this range from earlier. We get this big leg up. So you get perfect price action here. Break of this channel, move down, two legs up to a new high before the reversal. I did mark this. This is kind of like it looks like it's like a double test, maybe a triple test of this price level. Pretty low risk bar too. That's why I marked that. But it's aggressive. Far from EMA as well. Especially it's aggressive, especially since prices bounced right here, so we don't know if we're going down. But you get this channel down, no good entries to go short off here. They ride the bottom of this channel before bouncing. Get another leg up. Wow. I'm just realizing that it looked like we were going up until right about here, 920. So yeah, we get this channel up, and there's I didn't see anything you would want to go long off of here. Maybe, I mean, look, this becomes congestive here, so it's hard to say if you want to go long there. No price rejection, but you do get this leg up, and then this big leg down, two legs up to a new high again. Or well, two legs up to at an attempt to a new high. So this isn't an ideal setup right here. This is just a failed first entry long. So unfortunately, you can't really. I would imagine some people had a nice bearish bar here though, and if you got that, you could ride this all the way down. I don't see entries here. There's a nice little channel. Then you get overshoot leads to a break of this channel, and then it forms its own channel. One leg, two legs down to a new low. We get some sideways action. And this is a second entry short, but the only reason I didn't mark it is because once you take it, you get two dojis right after. So if I took it, I'd probably, after this doji, I don't know if I would take it. I would keep my order in. But it is a trap, and it's a second entry short off the trend line and the EMA. You would have gotten filled eventually. This I put a square here because you wouldn't have had this trend line drawn yet, so you're really not basing this off of anything, but it's a lower high, very far from the EMA. It's a trap. Definitely have trapped longs here. And you get this strong move down, but overshoot doesn't really lead to a break. Um, can't really answer on any of this. But maybe, I mean, after this spike in channel down, and this trend down, and comes up here, and we're still going down, you might be aggressive and take like something like this. We get a break, trap here, trap longs, boom, falls all the way down, bounces down here, and we get this red channel inside this blue channel. This might be wrong, but this is what I saw, and not seeing any good entries here. I mean, at this point, you know we're going down, so you might be taking anything off the EMA, any good signal bar like this one. And we get this larger range, but before that, and I'm seeing this too. We get this confirmation off this red channel, but it's not like it's not. Oh, it's a second entry short. It's going right into the EMA. That's probably why I marked it as aggressive. Looks like it might be congestive too. It's not a perfect entry. Yeah, we get so this blue congestion we get. Um, if you're being super aggressive, you could treat this as a failure. Go short beneath this signal bar. Bounces, comes back up. I don't see any good entries. And then you get this is like we've been seeing this pattern past few days pretty often. Is this breakout pullback? Um, yeah, past couple of days we've seen a few of these. First entry, second entry, perfect signal bar. Only thing I don't like about this is how far away it closes from the trend line, and that's going into the midline. But I don't know. I think this is a really good setup. Failed second entry long. Overshoot leads to a break. Get this congestion. No good entries here. You might consider going long here, but who would go long on a day like this? And then clearly at this point, we make a move, leg up, another leg up, so two legs up, and can't go higher here. Comes back, can't go higher again, and then it can't go higher again. That's like it's a trap after two legs up after the break. Uh, break of this trend line, then you get two legs up to a new high. Failed to go higher three times, and it's far from EMA. That's why I like that. I marked it as aggressive just because it looks like it's going up, but so we get this channel within this larger blue channel, but I don't see anything I like for going long there. Get a break. Um, I just don't like any of this. This move up. This really tight congestion here, and then you get a breakout pullback, and that's all I really saw for today. I mean, it was a crazy price action day. A lot to analyze, but not a lot of great entries, to be honest. So I hope everyone had a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow. One last look at the day.